Okay, this week daily draw is the theme is bears, and I was going to draw grizzlies and maybe polar bear, or I was just trying to decide different bears, and started to draw koala bears this week. They're pretty funny characters, and so one thing that I sort of have been discovering about them is they start out with my normal circle and the eye line, so that a little darker, and they've got their head is almost a good base for it is like an egg, if you think of an egg shape. Nose, you can go. Again, I'm drawing a little darker than I do so it shows up, but at this point you want to just keep things really light. And it's got this cute little eye, and kind of this, on a lot of them I've seen this little, so they've got an eye and then this little a little patch of white right around their eye. This really great nose. And then they eat eucalyptus leaves. And so I'm going to get his leaf going there, coming out of his mouth. Make sure that's working. I got these really great big ears. And then this white fluffy fur. Give myself some guides for where its arms would go. I'm just going to kind of do his upper half here, just this part right here. He's kind of going to be sitting in some eucalyptus leaves, eating one of them. So something like that. Make sure I got that working right. And ears, real fluffy, and real fluffy. And this eye sits really close to the nose here, big old nose, and gonna really go to town on his fur with my Pentel brush pen. That going there. Get his fluffy white eye part. I'm going to kind of stylize him up a little bit. I like to think about straight lines versus curved lines. So he would normally be curved there, a little bit more of a curve, but I'm just going to cut straight across there. Get his really great nose. Got this little bit of an arch that sticks out there. And they got really big nostrils. And when I'm doing animals, I like to give them fur just by indicating it. It's really quick to do with pencil or a brush. And then the inside of his ear, fluff, and then gonna follow along the outside of his ear where I did my guides. and then just kind of give them some fluff. Really happy because he's eating his leaf. So give him a fluffy ear over here. And he's just kind of sitting there. Here's some other leaves, and if you want to with these leaves, they kind of got these little bit of jagged edges, so you can kind of indicate that. Maybe that one's coming off a stick. And some more. Got this really dense fur, it seems like. Not real shaggy like a grizzly bear, just real kind of. There we go. So take this guy and just kind of give him a little bit of, get his nose in there. Get this leaf colored up. Make those the same color. Take one of these big guys and really do this with pencil or marker. But what I want to get here is in order to kind of color or not color this white. This works out pretty good because then he's gray. So the white part's white and the gray part's gray. Trusty eraser in there and just kind of mark up a few more. Again, just a real quick sketch, keeping everything really loose. Darker ear kind of indicates that that's in the back. Yeah, I think that ought to do it for a quick sketch of a koala bear for ENS Daily Draws Bear Week. So draw your bears and post them up via Instagram. #ES Daily Draw.